Yay. And my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you. As I'm shuffling for y'all, that's the song that I'm hearing. I don't know who got y'all weak. But anyway, hey Cancers, how are you guys, family? I hope everyone's doing well today. Okay, to those of you who have been here before, I'm doing a different type of reading, okay, because I'm picking up on, at least I know I have quantum and things like that, but there are other people who might be stuck, or people who may be in your energy who may be stuck, or even if you are stuck, I'm trying to get y'all unstuck. Okay, so I'm going to start with this dragon oracle, right? And it talks about transformation. Very powerful transformation. Okay, so thank you those of you who are new here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and join our tribe. Stay a while, okay? And to those of you who are returning, I appreciate continued love and support. Okay, but you already know the vibes. Switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your timeline, your gender, okay? All fluid in tarot, especially. Okay, so let's see what Spirit needs you to know. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus. So let's see what you need to know. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Oh, this is pretty. Okay, so it says gold and silver violet flame dragon. Transmute the old energy around you with wisdom and grace. Okay, it says it's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. So yeah, there's like some negative energy, some dense energy around you in your auric field, in your environment, whatever that you're needing to transmute and work through. Okay, you could be seeing butterflies. We have a monarch butterfly here. The color purple could be significant. Okay, I'm also getting something about the violet flame, which talks about grounding, protection, you know, things like that. And then at the bottom here, we have Archangel Gabriel's dragon. It brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. So, hey, Marcelino, I hope I said that right. Welcome. So this is what the card looks like. Isn't this pretty? Okay, but there's something in your energetic field that you're needing to transmute. Okay, and the more you can digest energy, or like people like to say alchemize, the more you will continue to evolve, right? Because when you stay stuck in the past, that's depression. When you stay stuck in the future, or when you're in the future, that's like anxiety. But either way, you have to be able to digest that energy that you're feeling, because anxiety is like when your body is in a place where your spirit is no longer resonating with, because like all you can do is think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to do, but either you can't get there, or maybe there's something blocking you, whatever the case may be. All right, so let's read this oracle first, and then I'll get into the tarot and things like that. So we have gold and silver. Welcome to anybody that's new here. I appreciate having you, okay, and you tuning in. Where is this card, honey? Okay, yeah. Gold and silver violet flame dragon. So fifth dimensional gold and silver violet flame dragons are powerful alchemists. Exactly. When they come to us, they transmute the old and allow magic and wonder to be revealed in its place. These glorious dragons work with archangels Ezekiel and Saint Germain, Lord of the civilization, and automatically link us to them when we call them in. Saint Germain was a great magician and a dragon master. When we speak his name, a great light touches us. Archangel Ezekiel too illuminates us and the dragons when we call him in. The dragons then surround us in gold, silver, and violet flames of wisdom, grace, and transmutation. The violet flames transmute and raise the frequency to a higher level. The silver ones bring divine feminine grace, and the gold ones saturate us with wisdom. So that's balance, right? Because wisdom is typically masculine. Okay, so that's evolution for divine feminine energy, right? Wisdom. And for masculine, love is evolution for divine masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Opening up that heart chakra. So guidance. This card suggests it's time to let go of an aspect of your life that is no longer serving you. Ask the gold and silver violet flame dragons to clear the thought of it totally from your energy fields. Sense or feel them etherically burning up the old. Then ask them to replace it with new and joyful possibilities that come to you at a higher frequency. So it sounds like somebody needs help getting unstuck from something, whether it's a job, a place, a person, environment. Okay, when you connect with these dragons, you have a wonderful opportunity for service work. You can send them under the law of grace to any person or place that needs transformation. Right there, I'm getting somebody might be holding on to you too. Remember, you will also be working with Saint Germain and Archangel Ezekiel, who will illuminate you. So take a few moments now to direct these dragons to heal people, places, situations in the world. So it sounds like somebody could be like, hey, Stormy. So it sounds like somebody could be in an environment full of drama and just unnecessary chaos and shit. And this could be what's making it hard for you to move forward and detach, right? Because you need like peace, serenity, clarity, you know, so you can see your way forward and what needs to happen. And like as a Cancer, it could be more of you needing to like feel your way forward, because y'all are like deeply sensitive to the energies around y'all. Okay, let's see what else here. This is the Cosmic Energy Oracle. Determination. And I was getting chariot energy too, which is your major arcana. It talks about determination and willpower. So it says some of y'all might need to walk alone. The person on this card is alone. It says face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. And Cancer is a cardinal sign, so it's already in you, right? You just got to activate it. That's already in you. Safety. Yeah, see, it's not about the environment that you're in. Okay, and maybe the people are around you. But safety goes back to like your root chakra, that feeling of feeling grounded and being safe. You know what I mean? So somebody's root chakra could be unbalanced. Okay, well, good night. Can you do a book about wings of fire? I don't really know what that is. But I'm kind of getting Icarus. When you said it, I need you to elaborate. But you know how he was trying to escape that the prison, or he was being held captive, right? And he was so determined to, he made his wings of like plastic or something like that. And the closer he flew away into the sun, they started to melt. All right, I don't know what you mean. You might have to elaborate. But what else? Harmony. Yeah, see? Now there's two people on this card. Harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. So whether this is like romantic, platonic, business, it feels like the connections, you know, that you have right now are not serving your highest good. And at the bottom of the deck, we have acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. But, you know, accepting other people is also like, you know, accepting them who they are, but placing them where they belong. So, So let's see. I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't feel safe. They don't feel grounded. They don't feel balanced. Because harmony is balance, and whatever they're doing. And you could be more rational than the people around you, or maybe you have a specific calling or something like that. Okay, I'm seeing lots of butterflies. There's even butterflies on this card that says determination. So it feels like a change or something. But when you fight change, it fights back. And then that's when you have the tower, divine intervention. And you don't get to determine how that tower hits. It's going to dismantle anything in your field that's not serving you. Anything that's built on false belief systems, outdated paradigms, right? Like, so it's best to do it the way you see fit. Because when spirit do it, people don't typically like that shit. The tower is chaos. Okay, but what's rebuilt is, you know, on solid foundations. Things that will serve your highest good. So what's the message for Cancer, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Magic and healing. Offer service under grace. I don't know, maybe you're meant to be of service to the collective in some way, but there are people in your environment that are keeping you from fulfilling a certain prophecy or living your life the way Spirit is calling you to. I don't know, I'm getting like Earth Angel, Starseed type of energy. What's the message for Cancer? I'm getting like somebody needs to separate themselves from the crowd. Because look, this person is alone. Three of Swords in the reverse. Maybe there's somebody you're holding a grudge against, or somebody's holding a grudge against you. This can also be healing. So maybe you are healing, and the problem is people in your environment are not. Three of Swords is Libra Saturn, right? It talks about learning painful lessons for your soul's evolution. Yeah, look, the Temperance talks about healing, balance, okay, doing things in moderation. It also talks about self-management. Somebody is going through an ascension. The Temperance gives me ascension energy because it's Sagittarius, growth and expansion. Also, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like there could need to be more patience with your journey and allowing things to flow and unfold in divine timing and not going against it. Okay, what else for this Three in reverse? I don't know, this feels like somebody holding a grudge against you, and they might be like purposely trying to create challenges and obstacles and things like that. Yeah, I was about to say the Three of Wands. The Ace of Wands is challenges. Okay, this is a new beginning though. Some of you could be feeling quite aroused. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see, look, we have I knew I was picking up on Earth Angel energy. We have the Temperance, okay, the Hierophant, and the Star. Look at all this spiritual energy. This is crazy. This gives you probably somebody who's meant to be a leader, okay, a way shower, a spiritual guide. With the Star here, somebody has a strong connection to the spirit realm, or you are very spiritual. But the Hierophant is somebody who has a lot of influence, and look what's right behind it. The Devils, yeah. Somebody could have a toxic family. Devil, Four of Wands, being a toxic work environment or family environment. Or this could be somebody who was born into a karmic family, and you're meant to separate yourself from them so you can live your destiny. Stepping into your North Node. Wow. These three cards back to back. Somebody definitely has a very high calling over their life. But I'm also getting an Earth Angel, a Starseed, a way shower. You're not meant to live your life like the rest of the people. You're meant to guide them and show them the way. Somebody here is definitely a healer. very high ranking. And somebody is going through an ascension. So the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's a need for you to overcome challenges. But this is new, a new passionate beginning. It also talks about desires, passion, willpower, ambition. Okay. What else? I feel like somebody in your energy is challenging you and they're holding like a grudge against you. They're real bitter. Okay, so we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is a rebirth, a transformation, and a very intense, fast transformation that somebody is going through. Ace of Wands, fire is fast-moving energy. So yeah, this feels like a very intense awakening, a big shift that somebody's going through. It's like a period of rebirth to where your desires are changing. The things that you may have been passionate about are changing. Okay, yeah, there's lots of changes here. And it feels really intense. But this Ace of Wands is giving me a big challenge. I don't know if it's like you needing to heal from something or you needing to bring healing into a situation with another. But what else? Let's get one more card. The High Priestess in the reverse. So this could be somebody's feminine energy that's repressed. Because what did this card say again? It said bringing feminine energy into a situation. Let me go back. Yeah, brings in divine feminine grace. Okay. And High Priestess can be a divine feminine. But in the reverse, it's repressed. It's also wisdom too. I don't know. This feels like you're in an environment to where it's oppressive to like what you know, your inner wisdom. I'm getting something about that. You've been oppressing like your inner wisdom. Okay, some of you have, I'm getting like with the Death card here, lots of ancient knowledge and wisdom that's being oppressed because of the environment that you're in. And you can't be yourself, or maybe you can't really like step into your power. Because there's some healing that needs to take the Three of Swords in the reverse. I'm getting something about an activation here. Something in regards to like your past life. I don't know, maybe like in your past life you could have been like a very powerful high priestess or high priest. Okay, and you're needing to activate that in this lifetime. Because this feels like somebody's spiritual gifts, wisdom, and things like that are oppressed. Well, let's see. What's this Three of Swords reverse? In the Page of Wands, it talks about a new beginning. This feels like somebody's inner child that's wounded. This Page of Wands, that's what this is giving me. The inner child. Yeah, we have 2 6s here. 6 is Virgo energy. It talks about healing. Yeah, the 6 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's making very slow progress into an awakening with the Judgment here. But I feel like once you heal whatever this is, there's going to be a big, intense shift. I feel like it's getting ready to be. Give me more on this Page of Wands. Yeah, see, look, the King of Wands. I don't know, maybe somebody has a father wound. They're holding a grudge against their father or a father figure. But to go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, the Page of Wands is the child, right? The King of Wands is like a man. Yeah, see, the King of Wands is a leader, okay? He's assertive, he's ambitious. He's a visionary, he's very powerful. Give me on this Page of Wands. What's this? I don't know, I'm channeling like a very powerful warrior. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, this talks about being burdened. Okay, lots of dead weight, things that you need to let go of that are no longer serving your highest good. This also talks about somebody feeling overwhelmed or overworked. Okay. You could also have like a lot of energy that you don't know, and you don't know what to do with it. That's what this feels like too. Like I'm feeling it in my sacral region. So you need to find a way to channel this energy positively, creatively, rather. Okay, how can you make this energy work for you? What can you create? How can you channel this into, you know, something that's conducive to your evolution with the Death card here? Give me more on the Ten of Wands. This is Sagittarius, Saturn. So it feels like you could be learning lessons here about carrying other people. And maybe this Page of Wands is people who have projected their wounded child energy onto you or a specific person, and you've been carrying this dead weight that you need to drop. What else for the King of Wands? Ten of Wands. Lots of fire energy here. Lots of passion, determination. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. This feels like somebody intentionally trying to weigh you down, to slow you down, to burden you, to create obstacles. What's the Seven of Swords? This is Aquarius moon. But this is like lies, trickery, deceit. Okay, somebody with ulterior motives. Maybe somebody playing in your energy. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, whoever this is. I don't know, it's like somebody wants to guilt trip you for wanting to move on and have a new beginning, or, yeah, look, the star. You're healing. This is healing. You know, this Seven of Swords, this could also be you. I'm getting like gathering information. Maybe you could be like starting your spiritual journey. Or you can be like figuring out what exactly that means. Maybe this star is something that you really want, a wish fulfillment, and you're trying to figure out what it is that you need to release. Because the stars also talk about like your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, right? Your goals, the things that you want to manifest. Yeah. It's like you're figuring out what needs to be released so that you can live a peaceful, harmonious life. So that what it is that you actually want and desire, that's what it feels like. You're trying to make room for whatever this star energy is. Yeah, look, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles can be a blessing, a reward, an inheritance. It could be something that you really value. For some of you, I feel like this is healing the masculine energy within you, regardless of whether or not